Henshin Thaw Henshaw Yo, Kate here from the Minecart, and what's that? More Kamen Rider Geats stuff? Well, yeah, all out of all things that I've seen that have somewhat interest me or have really interest me, and I'm still waiting for it, Kamen Rider Geats is it's just one of those things, man. You know, it's just one of those wonderful things that I look at and go, oh. Now, we got some more stuff. Some of this is old, while some of this is new. First, we have a look at what is described as appearance of Kamen Rider Tycoon Ninja form. This is the toy version. More specifically, this is what seems to be the vinyl figure. So, this looks pretty goofy. I do say so myself, but hey, that's what I love about Kamen Rider. I love it when they make stuff look goofy. And this sure does look goofy. Also, green and black, especially with that red and the silver, goes together perfectly. So yeah, this is obviously a vinyl figure, which vinyl figures really. They're very. I really wouldn't even consider them figures. I'd more call them miniature statues that have. Actually, I don't even know if they have arm movement. They're just like miniature statues that are made from vinyl. So yeah. Next we have the other Kamen Riders and Geats using the other rider forms. So yeah, we have Buffa and the Panda one using the Geats mode. And then we have Geats using part of Buffa's suit, and he's defeating an enemy. Which just actually brings into question for the action figures. Will you be able to switch the armor parts? Because with the action figures for Kamen Rider Zeo, obviously because of the armors you could switch the armor parts. So will you be able to do that for these action figures? And will the feature be for both the American and Japanese figures? I don't know. I don't know why I constantly think the American and Japanese toys will have differences. It's mostly because of how when Power Rangers obviously when Power Rangers are made, the Power Rangers adaptations made and the toys are made. Obviously, most of the molds come from the Japanese ones, but the American ones have some differences. So yeah, some of them being features. An example being Power Rangers Samurai. The Samurai Zords, they can't fold, while the Shinkenger ones, they can fold. So yeah, I'm sorry if that didn't make any sense, but still, I'm just hoping there's no major differences that show, yeah, you should have probably bought the Japanese version. Which, yeah. And finally, we have the Spider Phone, which is a phone that turns into a spider. Now, apparently this is supposed to be for, our riders to use for, what's going to be, their missions and stuff. And obviously, how this will transform is, because, you press this and, these flip out, and then, you flip this around for the head. Honestly, this looks pretty cute. I like this. Especially, I don't know why, this part kind of reminds me of, this, Build-A-Bear. When I went to Build-A-Bear, one of the accessories I got for this Build-A-Bear was, it was this toy version of one of those phones that has, a keypad on it, an actual physical keypad. Kind of reminds me of that. I don't know why. Oh, man. Don't worry, I'm not sick. It's just the coughs. That's all. But yeah. Don't know how much this is going to cost, because obviously these aren't out yet, so yeah. Oh boy, even more stuff to save up for. But yeah, also let's get to the next thing actually, or the last thing I need to show. Okay, here is the other thing, because recently Kamen Rider Wizard has turned 10 years old, so yeah. And obviously, Toei, whenever like when their series turns like 10 or 20 or older, they make like some sort of like special merchandise of it because Toei loves their money, obviously, which is also the reason why I'll be excited for Q Ranger's 10th anniversary. Wonder what they're going to do for that. But yeah, we have this cool looking figure. Don't know how much it's going to cost, but to be honest, it looks like it might be like $50 or $60. But Toy Collectibles is nice, and maybe I might be able to get it for like $30 or $20. Maybe $10 if I'm lucky. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like this, despite the fact that I have not watched Wizard. And at the moment, I have no plans on watching it. Yeah, despite the fact that I say this is one of my favorite seasons, I haven't watched it yet. Like, I only say it's my favorite because I like the suit and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff I need to watch. I swear. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah, this looks pretty cool. All the stuff also looks pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully I can get the other vinyls and the other action figures and stuff. And yeah. Oh, and hey, maybe one day Toy Collectibles might sponsor me, please. I would really love to be sponsored by Toy Collectibles. That would be awesome. But yeah, so, anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye.